Hey man, say man, we back here with another reaction. We got cancel NBA All-Star Weekend immediately by the Chiseled Adonis. Real cool dude, man. I met this dude at the past few DreamCons I went to, and it was funny because the last one we went to, me and him walked past each other. I think the first time we was just like, "Oh hey, what's up?" Second time we was like, "What's going on?" Third time we was just like, "Might as well go get the picture out the way." We was like, "Yeah, might as well go get the picture out the way." Then the first time I met him was at a RDC after party. Um, Shout out to the homie Chance again. Um, Him and his cousin are like real cool with Mark and them, so they got us like back into like the VIP section, and he was just sitting there chilling. And I was like, "Oh, what up, Chisel?" He was like, "Oh, what's up?" Dapped up, took a picture, and he said he wanted to host his own party. So, hey, Mark, let's make that happen, my boy. Let Chisel host the thing. He's a Texas native too. He's from is he a Texas native? No, I don't know where he's from actually, but I know he's like I don't know, man. But anyways, let's get into this, man. Cancel NBA All-Star Weekend immediately. I agree. The shit ain't even. Actually, here's my suggestion for All-Star Weekend. Here's what we need to do. We need to get rid of the dunk contest. Matt McClung ain't gonna do shit but keep winning, and he gonna eventually retire from that shit. Or he gonna be like, "Hey, look, I'm getting too old for this, man. I don't want three in a row." Get rid of the dunk contest. It ain't the same no more. We done seen damn near every dunk. Um, let's do a 1v1 tournament. I say we get the 1v1 tournament. We get like we have a 1v1 tournament between how do I want to do? How would that even work? I say point guards against point guards, shooting guards against shooting guards, small forwards against small forwards, power forwards versus power forwards, and centers versus centers. And we choose the best of the best to go head to head, and we play. They play 1v1. LeBron and KD 1v1. Nice. Uh, or we can just pick random people that want to be like, all right, uh, you know, Kevin Durant might say, I want Giannis 1-on-1 or something like that. You know, I say we do that. Then two, I say we need to give like an incentive, kind of like how they did the what's that thing they got now, the in season tournament where they all the players get like extra money. Let's do that. All right. Now the All Star game winning team gets a trophy, the MVP gets a trophy, and the winning team also gets like $250,000 extra for winning it. I think that'll go hard. But anyways, man, let's get into this video, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't know if I said that or not. I don't know. I'm not new. I'm new to this. You know, I haven't been here in like a week. I will be dropping consistently this week though. Trust and believe. I will definitely drop consistently this week. Actually, the rest of this year.
So, boom, do me a favor. Cancel the damn NBA All-Star Weekend expeditiously. As far as I'm concerned, Adam Silver needs to be somewhere on a fucking spit for what he's done to the NBA. Not only do the players go out there and not put forth any particular kind of effort, this man's ideas are absolute ass. We're gonna first start with the fact that the motherfucking network televisions is who's getting their money's worth. All right, the fans who went, they spent their money to go and watch this atrocity of an
Hold
all-star.
on, y'all. Let me adjust. 480p. Good lord. Let's start this over.
So, boom, do me a favor. Cancel the damn NBA All-Star Weekend expeditiously. As far as I'm concerned, Adam Silver needs to be somewhere on a fucking spit for what he's done to the NBA. Not only do the players go out there and not put forth any particular kind of effort, this man's ideas are absolute ass. We're gonna first start with the fact that the motherfucking network televisions is who's getting their money's worth. All right.
Yeah.
The fans who went, they spent their money to go and watch this atrocity of an all-star Sunday night. They need to get a refund immediately. You know you got a problem when the most anticipated event all weekend long is a motherfucking celebrity game.
Yeah.
People was waiting to see Kai Cenat and Drewski rather than go see Kevin Durant, LeBron J. Oh, I'm out my ankle. I need Vagisil. My vagina hurt. Nobody wants to watch. All-Star Sunday night. You got a damn three-time consecutive dunk champion in Matt McClung. He wins, and guess where he goes? Back to the motherfucking G League. He walks down the street. People can't even recognize this man. Three-point contest is probably the only thing that matters on Saturday, but it don't even translate towards nothing. Because everybody can motherfucking go and participate. Because the entire league is shooting threes. Assistant coaches could put on a jersey and you would have thought they was an NBA player as well, because everybody gets to go out there and jack up threes. Skills competition ain't what it was 15 some years ago. It don't hit the same whatsoever. You got rising stars and all the, let's have USA versus the world. Nobody gives a fuck. Cancel NBA All-Star Weekend. And to make matters worse, you've got so many fucking commercials. You don't even want to sit through the entire motherfucking program.
Yeah.
There was 3 basketball games that was supposed to be televised on All-Star Sunday night. Team Chuck versus Team Kenny. You've got a damn hour and a half long pregame. Finally, you get tip-off. Midway through it, you got like a semi-halftime. In the midst of the game, I thought it was first to 40 wins. The fuck you got a 10-minute break for? And then afterwards, you conclude that game. All right, cool. We gonna go right into the next game? Nah, we gonna bring out 6'5" Mr. Beast to come out here and have some sort of 100,000 shoot-off between some random, individual and Damian Lillard. And the kid wins. Congratulations to you. $100,000. You should have put some money in your doggone pockets for the taxes come and get you out there in California. That's neither here nor there. He got the W. Then we get another long commercial break. Conclude that commercial break. Finally, we're ready to get into Shaq versus Candace. We get 10 to 15 some points in. We got another commercial break.
Yeah.
The fuck all these commercial breaks, halftime length commercial breaks, fuck. They come back, they get another one, come back again, they conclude the game, and then we got E40 performing. Sweetie with the bad BBL with the hips and the goddamn thighs that don't match, going and having a performance. Everybody representing California out there doing a doggone performance. They done opened up the gates of AARP, and you had 4 elderly ladies come out there and rock the mic. They killed it, but my God, bro, you could have did this before the doggone game. Fast forward, finally, we get the final. Shaq's OGs versus Chuck's, global stars. It's 11-1. We get a timeout. We gonna honor NBA on TNT in the middle of what's supposed to be the final. You couldn't have did this before?
Nope.
You couldn't have did this after? Let's go get the fishing rod, guys. Get the super rod. Do you have the old rod? Let's get the good rod. We've got magic carp outside, guys.
And that's the crazy part, man. They was running commercials like they life depended on it. Like it was like someone to shoot a 3, it goes in. All right, and they're like, all right, let's go to commercial break. And it's like, dog. And then the commercial breaks were so long. Like commercial breaks were so long, you had time to get up, go get food, come back, and you would still beat the thing. You had a good amount of time to get food. You had time to cook. You could probably go get a haircut and come back. So that's how long the things were, the commercial breaks. And I'm like, dog, these commercial breaks are like long. And it happened so often. Like literally, like he's saying, they'll start playing. They'll let you watch for a little bit and you're like, all right, cool, this is good. Then they'll be like, all right, cool, right here we're gonna have an ad break. That's fine. Ad break take forever to come back. They come back, cool. They start playing for a little bit, ad break. And I'm like, dog, like you might as well just not watch the games and just catch all the highlights on YouTube. That's literally how I feel.
We've got Goldines inside the ponds. We're going to Cerulean City. Who the fuck came to see this shit? Do it either before or after. Don't do it during the game. You're wasting time. If I was a motherfucking basketball player, I think I would have tore a motherfucking hamstring. I gotta warm up, cool down, warm up, cool down, warm up, cool down. And to make matters worse, motherfuckers wasn't even playing no defense.
They wasn't at all.
Finally, we return to the final half of that game. They run all the way through. Thank the Lord we did not get into commercial breaks. And then finally, it's all over. And you have this presentation of Shaq's OGs getting the All-Star Game victory trophy. I got a question. Who's going to take that trophy home? Is it going to be Shaq?
Right.
Is it going to be KD, Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown? Who's taking the Steph Curry? He took home the MVP, right? Or was it really an MVP performance? Ain't nobody was playing defense. It was damn near a layup line, shoot around the entire evening. Don't get me wrong, I recognize, oh, well, the players don't really have too much to play for. They play an 82-game season, and then you got to take into account the postseason. Most of the players who get elected to the All-Star game, they happen to play in the playoffs, so you don't want to be in a situation where you possibly hurt yourself.
That's true. That's true and all, but it goes back to my second idea. Have them play for some money. Who ain't motivated by money? Give them some all star rings or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll play hard for all star ring. I mean, something. Give them something to where they feel like, all right, this makes me want to play hard on NBA All Star Weekend. I'm not saying everybody needs to go hard. You don't have to play defense like every possession, like crazy hard defense, but at least be up on the guy. I literally saw people taking just wide open, stupid shots, and it's like not stupid, but just wide open shots, and there's nobody near them. Excuse me, y'all. But nah, yeah, they at least play some defense. Have them play for something, a ring, like a All Star ring, some money, something, because a trophy ain't helping.
In a meaningless game. So why the fuck we gonna have the game and showcase regardless? People came to the All-Star weekend in yesteryear because you get an opportunity to see some of the best players in the league play alongside each other. And furthermore, you get to see them play against each other, usually in a situation where they could go one-on-one or whatever the case may be. That is no longer what it was. Granted,
it's really
last
not.
great All-Star game that we had was 2020. And you know what's crazy? It took Kobe dying to galvanize the players to want to go play basketball. You named the MVP of the All-Star game after this man. And here we are, 5 years later, it don't even hold weight no more. Have y'all no shame?
It really doesn't.
Have y'all no shame? I think the NBA of all sports probably does the best of honoring, past legends.
Who's the first one to win it? Was it Kawhi?
Weekend for their All-Stars. But outside of honoring those people, they do a shit job of their actual execution when it comes to the actual performance. You mean to tell me nobody could put forth effort in any form of defense? Only time we saw any form of effort was when it was like 5 to 6 some points to the victory. If game 40, you mean to tell me you're not going to start playing defense until the team gets 32?
Right.
What the fuck going on? In past All-Star games, you would start to see defense at the fourth quarter, that 4-minute mark, that 3-minute mark of the third quarter, and the entirety of the fourth quarter. That's when you would start to see a bit of defense. You at least had about 12 to 15 minutes of dudes who went out there and legitimately wanted to win. You've got your one-on-one matchups. You had situations where they were playing team basketball. You had guys who looked like they were hungry to go and get W's. Now, it's a glorified motherfucking shoot-around. Wimby pulling up, coast to coast, stops at the three-point line to go pull threes. Steph Curry pulling from half court. Granted, he's got the range. He hit one too. But
yeah, he really did.
Guarding. If you don't create a scenario where the players want to go and put forth effort, what are we doing? Here's what I think we should do. Granted, you an all-star, so I ain't gonna take no money out your pocket, but I'll probably create a situation where we can put some money in your pocket. I've said it over the course of the past few years. I've said it for the NFL Pro Bowl, which should be abolished as well. I'll say it for the NBA right now. Here's your best case scenario. Okay, cool. You wanna do this bullshit motherfucking tournament where you got 7 players on each respective team. Put in a pool of $21 million. Winning team splits it. $3 million a piece for every single, and that's after taxes. So you might just have to increase that son bitch to 42. You in California, they fixing to take half or maybe more regardless. Create a scenario where each individual player can leave with an incentivized, a purse. Rather than have a scenario where it's like, oh, well, winning team donates the money to charity. You're going to donate money to charity regardless. The players, they give a shit. But they don't really give a shit to go out there and go and put their body on the line to possibly go and get themselves some money for chat. They ain't doing that.
Right.
Put something where you put some bread in their pocket.
And literally what I just said. He's giving them a lot more. 21 million to split it up, or 42 million split it up after taxes. They all get like 3 million a piece. Me, I say, yeah, 3 million will probably be better. I was saying like 250,000. Oh, excuse me. 250,000 a piece, but I mean that'd be a lot better because there are some NBA players that's like on contracts where they're only making like $1 million, $2 million. So that I know if they make it A $3 million prize would be way better. Excuse me. But you also got to look at it like who really gonna play for charity? Like imagine going out there playing your hardest, and then it's like, all right, cool. Here's somebody else gets the MVP. You guys just won this charity some money. That's it. And then there's nothing in it for you. You just sitting there like, oh, damn, I just played my heart out for some money that I'm not even gonna get to receive. You know, it kind of makes it hard to make you want to really play hard. Like, did y'all see Chris Paul and Wemby's skill performance? They literally did not care. Like that right there should have been like where a lot of people was like, all right, this ain't the same. Everybody just doing what they want to do. But I don't know. I don't know.
Losing team, you'll get something, but it's going to be not really substantial. All right, cool. It's going to sound crazy for the regular average person, but in the term of NBA, a $250,000 to the losing team. And each individual player, that's what you get. But the winning team, yo, you get like $3 million or something. The NBA got the money.
They do.
A scenario where you got the players actually hungry to go out there and play. Every single year, it's the same shit.
I think they should do All-Star rings.
Going through the motions, wasting time. I understand you don't want to risk injury, but why the fuck would you create a scenario where people is paying money to come and watch you pretty much do what? It's not even practice. If you was to go and tune into an NBA practice, that's much more, intensified or whatever the case may be. This is legitimate. It's bad television. Why would I ever want to tune in? It's a waste of my time. The whole fucking weekend, waste of people's time. I sat here for 2.5 hours watching this atrocity of an NBA Sunday night, where there was legitimately no effort. The only time in which you saw any form of remnants of effort was at the tail end of the OGs, Shaq's OGs versus Candace, Rising Stars, when they were trailing by like, I think it was about 10? No, it wasn't 10. I think they were trailing by like 6 or something like that. But then the Shaq OGs done got to 30-some points, and then you saw Durant try to go in on the fast break. He got fouled, and all of a sudden now people started saying, oh, wait a minute, yo, they playing basketball. And what happened? It was over because nobody wanted to guard. Offensively, nobody running any kind of plays. Granted, you ain't got to run no plays like that, but can we see some back to the basket? Everybody on the motherfucking perimeter? Everybody on the perimeter? What are we doing? If you take a look at the field goal percentage, it's probably like 76% threes taken. Only time you saw a perimeter jump shot wasn't even a jump shot. It was a floater or a layup in transition, or in a situation to where it was a broken play, or it's a loose ball and somebody just go and get it and go and lay it up, or it's off the glass, get a tip-in kind of situation, a second chance shot. Everybody who wants to watch this, it's bad TV. And again, I'm not saying the players got to go and put themselves in a position to where they playing so hard in a meaningless game and then all of a sudden they get hurt. But my God, at least try some form of effort. If you're not going to play no defense, at least put in some motherfucking effort on offense. But why would you need to do that if on defense ain't nobody in front of you? They wasting our time, bro. They really are. I might never watch. I legit, this might be the last All-Star game I'll ever watch in my life till this son bitch get fixed, bro. Because I wanted to give it a chance. It was a new format. Initially, I wasn't even going to watch it. But then one of my subscribers, shout out to Jeff, he done told me like, yo, man, you going live for NBA tonight? I'm like, I don't think I am. And then I just Googled. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. They got a new format. They doing some sort of tournament. Perhaps it's going to be a situation to where it can be somewhat entertaining. I think if they got it in a tournament style, it's a 7-on-7 kind of situation. Perhaps you're going to see a situation where people are going to go out there and put forth.
Right.
Oh, no, that's not what happened. We was calling the genjutsu again. I'm tired, bro. Adam Silver, this man needs to go. Somebody go resurrect motherfucking David Stern. Go get the casket right now. He got cremated. Go find the ashes. I don't give a damn where it's at. Go bring this man back. Reanimation jutsu. Bring this man back, bro. Because we need competitive basketball back for NBA All-Star Weekend. Because this ain't it. This ain't it.
Yeah.
Wasting people's time. Everybody shooting threes. Everybody on the doggone perimeter. The fact that I saw Wemby, Jokic, nobody in the paint, these dudes on some, nah, we just gonna let it fly from outside. And Reggie Miller on commentary, Kenny Smith on commentary, trying to make it seem as if this is something that's entertaining. Uh-oh, they're playing basketball. Would you motherfuckers stop lying? End of the game, Damian Lillard on some, yeah, man, I thought this was a bit more competitive. And, you know, the league wants to see us go out there. But the fuck you talking about the league? It's on y'all to go out there and put forth effort. What you lying to the people for? What's wrong? This the type of game that make you want to go and key somebody's car, bro.
Not key somebody's car.
To you buy Kia. I might just go buy a Kia and motherfucking art. Is it Explorer? I turn a fucking D-Dura straight out the motherfucking Akatsuki and ignite a goddamn explosion on the damn vehicle, bro. Legit, I might be anti-Kia for the remainder of my doggone life, bro. What are we doing? This all-star game you want to go and put forth? Some old bullshit. Imagine I was somebody who paid my damn bread to go sit in the damn stands and this what the hell I'm watching? Fuck out of here. I'm transmogrifying immediately. Loudspeaker playing Jello. I might swerve in the corner. Whoa. Nope,
Ooh.
nope. You out of here.
Oh, Lord. Hey, man.
You gonna have to die.
Not Chris Benoit. Benoit. Hey. Hmm.
Now, I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand.
Man. W video, man. W video. I agree. We might have to cancel the All-Star weekend. But comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Stop recording. God damn it.